Hey, hey, welcome, welcome. And if you're new, glad you are here. And if you've been here before, welcome back. So if you're watching this on Saturday, today is the new moon in Taurus. And in Yasmin Boland's Moonology cards, it's this card right here, Know Your Worth. So for the new moon in Taurus, it's Know Your Worth. And I just thought I would sort of take a little look into the guidebook of what Yasmin was saying about this particular card. It's especially, it's a time for matters related to property, possessions, sensuality, love, self-belief, and self-worth. So that's really the timing. And about manifesting, the key thing for our manifesting mindset. Acknowledge and make a list of your best traits. And, something that I find really fun is when you're having lunch or tea or a conversation with a girlfriend, is ask them what qualities about yourself do they appreciate or do they value? And then you can do that back and forth for them. I always find it sort of surprising. I mean, in the best way, I want to do this again. So that's it for no. So I'm going to just put it down over here. So know your worth. And I think it's kind of interesting. So we started off for our theme for May is all about adventures, maybe internal and external. And then we went into the Singing Stones Oracle, and that was all about exploring different ways to transmit your vibration. And one of the easiest is through your voice. So maybe you're going on an adventure. You're using your voice differently. And maybe in doing that, you'll explore different aspects of how you feel about yourself or how others feel about you. And a new moon thought is here's a little mantra. Every day brings me closer to realizing my potential. Lean back, hand on your heart. Every day brings me closer to experiencing my potential. So here's the trick. It's a new moon. Sky is dark. Everything's asleep. So in the next 30 days or so, there's going to be time to go from where you are right now to just dreaming, to think about something you're ready to manifest and receive in the next 30 days. And maybe it has something to do with, you know, speaking up for yourself or going on an adventure or using your voice differently. So the cards I have for us today are Colette Baron Reed's Animal Spirit. So let's go with four, the number four. So think about anything you'd like to manifest in the next 30 days. And then, which number, one, two, three, or four? Or, hey, here's another way you could play with this. We're going to pick four cards and the idea to manifest something in 30 days. Card number one could be for week one. Card two for week two, card three for week three, card four for the fourth. You can use the reading any way you want. See what feels good for you. So let's see. Let's have this be reading. Bring exactly what's needed to whomever is asking these questions. So, angels, what do you want me to know right now? What would be something in my highest good and for the highest good of all concerned? Now, as I'm shuffling, you're just picking a number 1 to 4. If you pick card number 1, sacred beetle spirit, magic works through you. Well, and that's pretty cool because we're working with, here's our focus card. Every day brings me closer to realizing my full potential. Tip number 1. If you pick card number 1, magic works through me. If you pick card number 2, squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. If you pick card number 3, stag spirit, take the lead. Because remember, we were having that suggestion to increase our vibration and use our voice. If you pick card number 3, and if you pick card number 4, the skunk spirit, know your worth. Now get this, know your worth. We have a double header. I think that's something for us to realize. So for this particular week, it's important that we know our worth if you pick card number 4. You take the lead if you pick number 3. If you pick number 2, believe in yourself. And if you pick number 1, magic works through you. So think about it this way. Maybe close your eyes for a minute. Every day brings me, I put a hand on your heart, close your eyes. Every day brings me closer to realizing my full potential. Magic works through me. I believe in myself. Taking the lead is easy for me, and I know my worth. This next 30 days is allowing me to appreciate myself even more. I'm going to explore the idea of leadership and what that means for me. I'm going to try something new. I'm going to really believe in that it's my time. The universe is supporting me. I'm ready to go. And I'm going to remember the universe has my back, and magic works through me. And every day brings me closer to realizing my full potential, especially in these next 30 days. And for the new moon, it's all about know your worth. And when you pick a goal for the next 30 days of something you're wanting to manifest, you'll really get to experience all about your self-worth by what shows up and how you allow that movement to flow through you. And again, the singing stones. Transmit your vibration, use your voice, and it's always a great big adventure. And the animal spirit cards, what I didn't show you was the back. And I always think it's fun to have a bonus card. Are you ready? Bee spirit. If you find you're out in your gardens more, I have my wildflowers have just taken off. They're 2 to 3 feet high. I mean, it's the most lush they've ever been at this time of year. Usually they don't even come back, and now they've just really come back really full. And I was out there the other day and there were bees. I mean, how exciting that a little tiny 3 foot by 10 foot strip of land that I carefully cultivate and put all these wildflower seeds in is actually blooming and feeding the bees. And what is that giving you? Sweet results await. So pick anything you're ready to manifest in the next 30 days. It's all about going on an adventure, and the ending in 30 days, sweet results await. All I can say is it's as close as a sure thing as you're going to get. And that to me is pretty sweet results. So, whatever it is you're intending, sweet results await. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope you had an idea or two. What I try and do is on Saturday mornings, it's an opportunity for you to gain some momentum and some traction on whatever you feel like manifesting. And so you have opportunity to pick cards. I use different decks each week. I've been playing with oracle cards and tarot cards, getting to know tarot cards more and more. But I started playing with cards when I was just actually, let me just see, when was that? No, I'd gotten married. So half my life. I've been playing with oracle cards for half my life. And I've been teaching energy healing, qigong, tai chi cha practices for nearly 40 years. So what I'm doing when I'm pulling these cards, I pull cards for myself every day. It's really a part of, really my daily practice. It's like a check-in. It's a way that I'm exploring spirit or being curious about life and learning more and more about myself. And every oracle deck, depending on who produces it, the artist and the writer and the partnership, each one has a different feeling and a different topic. And today we're working with animals and then a little bit with the moon. But the that's it for this week. And I do a short on Tuesday, about a 1 minute video for a little zhuzh during the week to just give us a little boost. Sometimes midweek things get a little bit draggy. On Monday and Friday, I have a written newsletter that comes out filled with beautiful photography and inspiration and just some motivation tips or whatever I'm finding really useful and supportive and helpful. I put that in my newsletter. If that's something that's interesting, you can just sign up below. Everything's linked below the video as well as time stamped. So on Monday and Friday, I send out a really short newsletter. On Tuesday, I do a quick video. And if you make sure you're signed up below, then you won't miss one. Comes out every Tuesday morning at 9, and Saturday morning at 9 is where you get to pick a card, experience a different deck, and see what kind of tips or color or inspiration might be helpful in whatever you're working on for that week or whenever you happen to see it. And that's it for now. So thank you again. I'm so happy that you were here today. And if you want to leave me a comment, I'll make sure to respond. And take good care, and I'll be back and hope to see you again soon. Bye for now. Have a good one.